Too late, he already lived. Imagine when you're 30,000 feet up, what you think of? Oh, I hated knowing that my thoughts would turn to dream, cause I never knew I'd get my chance to link up. Oh, I tell you all of this unusual to me. Swear I came from the bottom, flappers living, walking dead. Put your favorite rapper's name up on the headstone. Big for the cheese and you're dead wrong. Propaganda set the standards in the tear down.
Throw it back, yeah, I'm born to it's talking, it's hustling me where I'm at. I'm living how I want now. No reason to look out, it's clear to see. All eyes on me, 400 degrees. Who am I? Easy does it. In public, hated or love it. The underdogs with liquor swabs. It was written in my diary, the start of war. I'm feeling infamous, immortal with my technique. A revolutionary shining with diamond teeth. Young Don Cartagena, excuse my demeanor. This the glamour life, you still not a player. You ain't half as nice. I'm born again, life after death. I made the sacrifice, I'm super duper fly. Used to keep them hypnotized. I said my name is Juice, America's most. Ain't no half stepping, see you at the crossroads.
Money over on my ass down. Here lies them getting paid for. Never take a loss on my ass down. Only take a when I'm dead. I be gang 3 times on my ass down. Been from the cradle to the grave. Now your favorite rapper name on the ass down. Too late, he already lived. It was written in the children's story. Their life's up, so what you want?
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is a special edition of the Divisional Round Playoffs on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what could be a great matchup between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Los Angeles Rams. Kickoff is moments away. Let's get out to our commentators. And standing by for the call are Brandon Cotton and Charles Davis.
Coach, thank you much. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the city of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Coming up, an important divisional round matchup in the NFC between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Los Angeles Rams. Hello, everyone. As the postseason continues here on EA Sports, we're pleased to bring it to you. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And who has the edge here? You got one side that had some extra rest, but another comes in off a win last week in the wild card round.
And it's funny, depending on which team you are, you say that that's an advantage. You'll take the rest, you'll take the week off, get your guys healed up a little bit and ready to go. But that team that's coming in off of a win last week, they're really excited to keep playing. They feel like they are hot and ready to go.
One of 2 spots in the NFC title game awaits the winner here as we're underway in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. This is taken to the 3. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. So now here comes the Eagles offense as they get ready to take over. They're led onto the field by their quarterback, a man who's made quite the name for himself in the NFL, and that's Russell Wilson.
Gave the commencement address at the University of Wisconsin a couple of years ago. One of the most popular players ever to pull on the uniform there. The beginning of his career, he was a so-called game manager. Take care of the football and rely on the defense. Now, in this stage of his career, the offensive line is
and he'll be taken down here at about the 23-yard line. The all-pro Von Miller there on the tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Hey, 4 down, 4 down.
Right, blue 15.
This is Williams. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Eventually, no good on the play. Partner, your thoughts on this D-line?
I love a unit that can control the run and get after the pass.
Got 4 down, let's go.
This is an all-around terrific defensive front. Hard to move the ball against them on the ground, and then when you want to throw it, look out. Here they come after the quarterback.
Really tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8.
Right and left.
Cut! 280! Here they come!
From the gun, it's Wilson. And he's going to drive this on to Williams, complete. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. It's a gain of 5. And that'll bring up 4th Parker didn't want to let him get close to there, and now a likely 3-and-out to start.
Yeah, I love the way they rallied to the football and got to him and made sure he didn't give up much of an after catch.
Let's go. Get off here. Get off. We got it.
The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
4 down.
They'll run it with Jackson. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, nothing but room to run.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Tight end's right. Watch tight end.
Jack 16.
Hey.
Off the play fake. Here's Roethlisberger. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And he'll actually lose 6 yards on the return. I don't think they care. They've got the football back.
Kick, baby. I got you.
They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You're going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play?
They go play an action here on first down. And he checks this one down to Williams. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Call it a pickup of 7, and it's a second down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your get it out in the flat. Have a chance to make people miss an open field.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, baby.
Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
Keep working, baby. Keep working, son.
3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Tight, guys. Double tight. Even. 4, get
Tight. Booker team.
Wilson. Looking to get it to Ward. Intercepted. Picked off by Terrell Suggs. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going to a huge thank you to the points. Start off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one. When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Let's go. Let's go.
Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down and 6.
We just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
What's that?
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. Gates has it over the middle. And he's got the first down yardage as he moves inside to the other side. And 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs. When you do that.
Here we go.
Strong right. Strong right. Strong right.
And despite the good footwork, he'll be hit and dropped shy of the 45. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
From the gun, on 3rd down, Jackson. This is Jackson. And past the 35, will be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the
Right here. Got to step it up.
That one good for 15 and a first.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read.
Detroit!
Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
When they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight when he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him. And that's when he's got to be happy to have that. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that, first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
51, Mike, 51.
Squirrel! Corner!
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Bryant with a catch right side. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 4 catches in the season. He's got his first catch in these playoffs.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
This will be the first red zone opportunity now for the Rams. 1st and 10 right at the 20. They'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
Yeah, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him in the pass so far. He's stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on. But you want to play off of what he does. If he collapses inside towards the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself outside in. If he stays outside, you go ahead and
and he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to 5. Interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Bryant, the lone receiver left. Now they'll throw it with Roethlisberger. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
When you got your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
It's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal will be a and he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
He's not going anywhere.
4 yards, that gets him close to the goal line, but it also brings up a 4th and goal.
There are certain drives in the game where anything less than a touchdown that caps it feels like an absolute disappointment. This is one of those drives.
I've been here, brother. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. It's more
more coming. There's more where I came from.
Back live now to begin the second quarter with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's the Rams with a football to get us going. They are, however, facing a fourth down situation. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. Run for it, and he will. And he's not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stop it right at the line of scrimmage. A chance to get some momentum here in the second quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, sure, you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in, but I'm going straight to rah-rah mode. All right, guys, we didn't get it this time. It's only the second quarter. We'll be back. Let's get it later on. This team let everyone down.
Positive.
Got to be positive in this situation.
Turn it up. Kill. Turn up.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Run.
Just trying to move forward and gain a little bit of yardage and create some space. You know the pressure is going to be tough defensively.
Let's go get it, baby. Let's go. Oh. Zebra. Good luck for signals. Hey.
Sight. Green 80.
And a decent move, but brought down quickly just outside of the 5-yard line. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative. You know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls.
Single receiver. Hey, you're on an island over there. Single receiver.
Things up, because otherwise, people just going to get out and somebody else.
Looking to get it to Ward, intercepted. But he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line.
Pass interference. Defense. Automatic first down.
And now you know why receivers and the guys throwing the ball, they like to collaborate and just heave it up sometimes because you can't make these calls. Pass interference, and they gain over 30 yards of real estate on that.
Give them a couple of the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task. Your assignment, once you drop, you're supposed to play and not be deterred by anything else.
And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Call it a gain of 3. And that'll
Let's go get it right here. Come on.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play. If you're on offense,
from the gun, on 3rd down, Wilson. Julius Thomas. And they work this well upfield across the 45. They convert on 3rd with a gain of 22.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What did the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he's coming off the need that little gentle push off in order to get open. He finds a way to pick up a first down.
Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. His first catch of the divisional round goes for a first down. He had 5 catches last week in their wild card win.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Sight. Green 80.
Play fake here on first down. Look at Thomas wide open. And down inside the 15 he goes. 19 on the last play, 19 more here, and another first down.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes you have to
the pressure gets there, and he goes down. Just inside the 20 and the 19.
Let's go. Come on, let's go.
Getting in there from his defensive tackle spot to snow him under for a loss of 4.
4 down.
Sight. Green 80. Green 80.
And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9.
Get there.
Give him 9 there. They still need 6 more now on 3rd down.
You got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it down.
Here's Wilson. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down.
Well, it's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
And Butker able to put this one through. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead. So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal.
So maybe now the mentality changes in this game because anytime you look at the red zone, you look at 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this one, being able to kick field goals means you're right there, and you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind and try to put together another drive.
Yeah, alert! Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do.
Kings. Quarter.
On 2nd down, Roethlisberger. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football.
Any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Let's go. Hey, alert!
Now Roethlisberger on 1st down. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one goes for 24 yards.
They don't want it, fellas. They don't want it. Keep playing hard, fellas. All day. Whoa! Let's get it. Here we go.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Tight end right. Show that bench release and go.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. From his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
Now Roethlisberger to throw on 2nd down. Right side down. This is Gates. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a 1st down.
That's what I'm talking about.
That was a round run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Right. He's tight right here. He's tight on the right.
Going out to right. Fights him. Now he will fight his right.
Situations because as more and more quarterbacks enter the league with that mobility and having run option in college, more pro teams are adding it to their arsenal. And now it's not just does the quarterback run it, does he pitch it? Now they've added that 3rd element. He can rise up and throw the ball as well.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But also have to remember, they did put points on the board. You take wins when you can get them. Not easily done.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. If he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Move 15.
Play action. It's Wilson. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Coach once said there are no medals for trying. And that wasn't a trying effort, was it? That was a winning effort. How about that great catch?
So they know it's the thing to lose this game. You got 7 months to heal. They're going to go all out. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck.
We got 3 down. Hey, fellas, we got 3. Let's go.
And just like that, it's third down. Eagles on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This time it's 3rd and 3. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman standing by in Orlando to let you know what's going on here. It's Ward. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Now flags come in here. Look like one of the Eagles might have moved.
I'm coming after you.
False start, offense.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
Still first down.
A false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15.
Move 15.
Check
It's Wilson. And this is going to be incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home. They're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back in sync. Only way to play good defense.
A safety valve here. That's complete. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 7, and they're going to have a 3rd down. To throw again is Wilson. And that is incomplete.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. Now the Rams offense, they work their way back on the field. They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. The ball's out. McCaffrey lost it. But it looked like a Rams player was able to get his hands on it, yes. So they will hold on to the football indeed.
Wow. That ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. On second down, here's Roethlisberger. Finds Wilson in trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. And the Eagles going to signal for a timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he loses the football a second time. And the Eagles have recovered. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guys do.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed. After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
And now following that timeout, the defense back out onto the field. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down.
4 down.
No run now out of the gun. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Quarter. 44. Check. Fresno. 44. Alert. You go tight. Hey. You got tight right there. 77. SOS.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger.
Go ahead, baby. Go ahead. Let's
Flushed
go.
out right. Now he's going to let it go deep right sideline. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect.
Partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
And this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
And I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Kings. Jack 16. Kings. Middle. Alert 3. Hey. Focus. Jack 16. Right here, guys. Fight 51.
2nd and 10 now. It's Roethlisberger. Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes. Brian Orakpo in there to drop him for his 2nd sack now here tonight. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
The Rams on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile.
4 down. Eight. AB takes 2 of them. Eight. Get that ball. Focus. Check. Hey.
Final point of the half. It's Roethlisberger. Going deep downfield for Ross.
I got him.
Incomplete on the deep ball. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round. And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the 2nd half. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. 2nd half action back underway. Here's Christian McCaffrey to return it. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Rams offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. They have the lead now, they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects.
Alert.
Tendency breakers, or counties, as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself to try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Bring it. 51.
For their fullback. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set down.
Well, not a lot of flash and dash on that play. 2nd and 2, and they hand it to the big man.
Here we go.
Picking up a 1st down. A little bit of gray area there, though, but I think what they thought, hey, we hand it to him here. If we come back and we still got another down to try and pick it up.
And they get to him with pressure as Roethlisberger goes down. Jamie Collins.
Come on now.
Coming hard from that linebacker spot. He drops him for a loss of 11.
And that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go to the football. Led to a sack. That's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. And Charles got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Kings.
Now Bennett on third and long. And he fires one, but incomplete.
They're coming.
Well, we quit counting yardage on that one, didn't we? That was truly third and a mile, wasn't it?
It was. I thought they might just go underneath, but they didn't. They wanted to get the first down there.
Yeah, they tried to pick up the huge chunk unsuccessfully. I'm with you. I would have tried to take some yardage just to gain some field position.
And how about this? Fourth and long,
Snickers,
and they're
you gotta
going to
spin.
go for it.
Snickers, you got to spin.
Hey.
Black, what's that?
Well, indeed, go for it, and Roethlisberger. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw. Looking for Sanders, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door.
Cut,
Running out onto the field. A real threat for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
A nice carry there of 15 yards.
This stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because they get a little bit off. Another first down with that run.
And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Just a yard on the pickup there. They'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move and open up the field. Didn't happen on that play.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Stop made there by Gerald McCoy.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, we just saw there, that's a big day.
At about the 5. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, the first down.
All day. 2 times. 4 down.
Cut, green 80. Cut.
Wilson. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. He lost 6 there on the first down play. Trying to get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal.
Cut, green 80. Cut, right.
Here we go, T.
Now, Wilson. Rolling to his right. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. Fans in this old stadium on their feet. 3rd and goal.
Tight end to the left.
Tight, white 90. Green 80, tight.
From the gun, it's Wilson. It's out to Williams, complete. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4. And never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way. Lost yardage.
No, for some reason it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you can move the ball downfield running it back. If you're the defensive guys, you're energized, executed well, and you caused a lost yardage play. That's going to feel good and look great in film.
So they come away from this opening drive in the 3rd quarter with only 3, but it does draw them even.
Yeah, and that has to be job 1, doesn't it? A touchdown definitely would have been nice. We know that. Here, you get him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. So now the other return teams out there, as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles coming out as they get ready. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about a 3-point kicker. Exactly.
And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense.
Keep it up, guys.
Miller in there to bring it down for a loss of 7. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back.
Because the spot they're in now,
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Hey, let's go.
Picked off at the
Interception
40.
all day,
And
baby.
they're going to set up shop at the 40.
My bad, guys. My bad. My bad,
that's
guys.
a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand. Coming away with the interception.
They'll run it on the toss. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. A nice carry to 15 yards.
Get him, boy. Get him, boy.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, you should just hang in there, just one big carry away.
And Big Ben intercepted a third time. Buda Baker with a pick.
Okay,
and he brings it
got
back
four. We got
to
four.
right around the
Let's go,
26-yard
Four
line.
down. Let's go.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Move the team.
After the interception, here's Wilson. He dumps it off to Barkley. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Baby, I see you.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Strong left.
Tight. 380.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Hey, boys.
Tight. Move the team. Tight.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he can get out of the backfield. Pushing a 2-yard loss on the play. And that's going to bring up a third down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those type runs. But the best backs that they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Give him 7 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just try to dump it underneath there. Do you like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
Well, look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's had a good performance, moved the ball effectively on the ground. Of course, he has the 1 touchdown.
And when you're able to move it as effectively as you've described, that leads to finding a way into the end zone, and now he's just trying to do it for a second time. And, of course, additional yardage.
Yeah, looking for additional yardage, and again, that second score here in the third quarter. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Experience together. We have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
51's a mic. 51.
Roethlisberger. He's going to leave this for a running back. It's complete. A huge play there.
Pressure on this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Check.
First and 10, they try to run the option left. And he held on to it, but he probably shouldn't have as they get him behind the line.
Yeah, baby.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Watch tight. Tight end's right. Watch tight. Tight end's right.
Left!
Hey. 4 down.
Snickers!
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. For the score. And the Rams.
They're coming.
And he's on the shorter side as a receiver. Those guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to take over here. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut it. Right? So you got to
escape, and he goes down. Von Miller in there to get him for
We call that a sack
of the night.
I know there was a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like
Go.
Near the 25. 5 yards gets him back near the original line of scrimmage as he'll be left with a 3rd and long.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up.
Back now in Los Angeles. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football. Here as we start the 4th quarter.
380!
On 3rd down, Wilson. Got his man through the middle. It's Ward. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. 4th quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you're not going to save it for the 2nd touchdown. You got the 1st one.
Here they come.
On the play there, 2nd down.
Run! Get there. I'm going to hit you all day, baby.
Sight! 380!
And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It was a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Pretty symptomatic about how things have gone here. That play was just shut down right from the start.
I'm not going to give them a lot of confidence to help turn things around.
Sight!
Throw on 3rd down. Wilson, and he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. Not seeing a lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Zebra.
Very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long.
Sight! 380!
Spot.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. And no, it's incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. So they really needed points here in a 2-score game. Could not come away with anything there on 4th.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations. Teams get the ball back, and that miracle does it.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Read it well, and it's picked. And a short return
all day.
to the 6-yard line. Two-score game here in the fourth, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you think maybe you're just sitting on and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like we can keep pressing it. It ended up costing him.
And he gets it up to the 10-yard line here. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency. The throw is Wilson. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in the contest football anymore. I got to get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion, and both sides trying to get to the football.
Looking left side, he's got him in. That's Ward. The 21 yards there as they convert on third. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance, not with him.
Now Wilson throwing the out route incomplete. It's Thomas. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Giving him all the catch. It's second and 8. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and leave the game out that way.
Now it's Wilson. And he takes it down to Williams. He'll be dropped shy of the 40 despite an excellent display of 4. A gain of 4 on the play, and that'll lead here to a third down. Something I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very hard for them to move the ball. You're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays harder to do.
Left side, caught by Matthews. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well.
Let's go get it right here. Come on.
A 2-score game, obviously. Every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is not even getting a third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Now Wilson on first down. Left to the heat. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and 4. False start there. That will set the offense back 5 yards.
Brandon, the lineman certainly flinched there before the snap. A good call.
False start, offense.
So pin that one on the rookie right tackle.
Remember those days when the right side was simply the run-blocking side? Now you're dealing with some of the better pass rushers in the league. It'll make you a little jittery.
Green 80!
Again, Wilson. The right side here, the tight. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Crash down!
10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time.
Yeah, if you don't want to commit to the offense, tempo up the urgency, maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Give him 4 yards there. That'll be second and 6.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
On second down. He hits the slant with Thomas. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
his position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
Using that speed there to turn it into a possession game. Over the middle, the tight end Shaheen with it. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
And partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So he was
And he stopped immediately there. It's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, he didn't make headway on that one. He's had plenty of carries all night long. I just want to think he's a little bit tired of taking the rock that much.
False start, offense.
And that'll set him back 5.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long.
34. Eyes on 34.
The shotgun. On the left side and completing it to Thomas. And they'll be inside the 25 now. 24.
Yeah,
It'll be
baby.
a 3-yard gain. And that's going to bring up the 4th down. Did they maybe play that too safely on 3rd down? I know you don't want to just throw a ball down the field, but that didn't happen.
I think they probably said if it's open, take the shot. If not,
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown.
Actually, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they have to slob their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
Doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
Football.
We
And
gon'
it's picked
shut
up by the
y'all
Eagles.
down.
So they've got the football, and they'll start right on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
When you kick off and you go downfield and get the ball back, that's what I call a great opportunity.
In a one-score game, I always circle, and you know this, but in my play-by-play sheet, I circle big plays. It could be turning points. This could be a turning point.
Did you put a second circle around this one? This
I put a
would be
star.
big.
I put a star.
Be ready for one word. Be ready for one word.
Now flags come in here.
51
Look like one of the Eagles might have moved.
False start, offense.
They scared. They scared.
The crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
Home field advantage is really
go get it right
kicking
here. Come
in,
on.
making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Try it. Out
Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. That's Matthews.
Tempo, tempo.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flex out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
On 2nd down, here's Wilson. Inside the 10.
Gotta go.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
Keep playing hard,
75 yards receiving for him now. And it's a 1st down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
False start, offense.
So that'll back him up 5.
Keep working, baby. Keep working,
False
fellas.
start knocks him back behind the 10 now as they'll try again. 1st and goal.
Hey, you're on an island over there.
Here's Wilson from the corner throw. That's caught. It's Thomas.
Last stop.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A gain of 9 there. Sets up 2nd and goal. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And they're knocking on the door. Second and goal now in a one-score game. Now flags come in here. Look like one of the Eagles might have moved.
False start, offense.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back five. Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on second and goal. Throwing again here, Wilson. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a third and goal. And the offense will get this one back. Boy, that could have been catastrophic at this late stage of the game, but they avoid disaster. Clock running, about to hit 9 seconds to go in the game. He's back to throw. Von Miller in there to get him again. The third time he sacked him here tonight. A breakdown by the O-line at the worst possible time. 4th and goal, and it leads to a sack.
And I can just see it now. On the sidelines, they're telling the quarterback, you've got to get rid of it somehow, some way. At least get it in the end zone and give us a chance.
Let's go.
If we throw an interception, so what? A sack? We didn't even have a chance.
And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout.
Here we go.
As they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down.
We got 3.
Back at the
3 down.
28.
3 down. Hey, fellas, we got 3. Let's go.
We're going to go ahead and take another timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Here we
Big
go.
play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Double tight.
And the blitz does come. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Here's a whistle and a timeout. It's called by the receiving team here as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. Here we go with a 50-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Eagles will have it taking over 1st and 10. Here's Russell Wilson in the Seahawk offense now getting set to go again. This is something we've seen.
Guys on defense have the lead and are sitting in the best spot. They're maybe the most nervous people in the stadium because they've seen this happen to too many people before, too many teams. They've got to find a way to shut him down.
Here we go again for the grizzled vet.
Switch up. Switch up. Kill. Let's go. Tight right.
Tight. 380.
Going right side here, and that's complete.
Come on, tempo.
5 catches in the wild card win, and that's his 5th here, and it's good for a first down.
Tight.
Here with 35 seconds left.
Hey, let's go. Let's go. Three buzz.
Tight. 380. Tight.
He'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Ward.
Tempo, baby. Let's go to work. Come on.
Inside the 15 before they drop it. A good pickup there, a 22.
Tight.
And now he clocks it with 19 seconds remaining. And that one drops to the ground. Incomplete. Clock stops here just inside of 20 seconds. 19 left.
Tight. 280. Tight.
They'll look to throw. And his ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime. So getting the big touchdown they needed late in the 4th. Now what do? Conservative and just tie it up.
No, it's a game situation. Go as fast as possible. You already have your play call ready to go. Go for two and decide it right now.
A very important extra point there, up and good. And we may very well be headed overtime. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Let's go. Corner, corner. Watch seven. Watch seven. Kings.
Throwing now is Roethlisberger. Looking downfield for Dez. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. These are the spots this stage of the game where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well have run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps and allow him to run very stride for stride.
Now it's Roethlisberger. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
Incomplete pass there is probably the best scenario going because if he catches the football, clock's probably going to run out in that situation.
The Rams on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Right here, guys. Fight 51. AB! Hey!
Now it's Roethlisberger. Going deep here for Bryant.
Motion.
It's caught inside the 25. Final whistle blows, and we need some extra time here to decide who will be the victor.
60 minutes, just not enough some days to decide who's going to win the game.
And an overtime playoff game, but the rules, they stay the same as they did in the regular season.
That's exactly right. Whoever scores first, unless it's a touchdown, the other team has a chance to match. That's how it really gets played out. But remember this, no matter how far we go in overtime, in the regular season, there was only one period. Here, we're going to go until we have a winner.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And now back out comes the offense. Except for their first drive here in overtime. And this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. It's police because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team. That first drive can dictate the whole thing because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far.
4 down.
Start! Green 80! Blue 80!
Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with third down coming up. Time here out west, and you got a team from the Eastern time zone. Maybe their body clock's a little thrown off, or is that overhyped?
I don't think it's overhyped. And I think that for most teams, you're hoping that your mind they're looking for the pajamas. But in this case, you got to stay with it mentally. A lot of teams do. They can never change their watch. They know set East Coast time and just go ahead that way to try and defeat any of the effects of moving to the west.
Just looking down at this with a naked eye, looks like they have about a yard and a half. Any chance they go for it here?
There's a chance, but I have to say, punt the ball. Get rid of this thing. Help your defense a little bit. I know there's that temptation, and I know people have it on their play sheet. I have that one play that'll get me what I need, but if you don't get it, you pretty much handed the game to the other team.
Show that bench release and go.
First throw in overtime now for Roethlisberger. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And
Guilt trip is here, baby. Guilt trip is here.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there. And into the back end of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his... And this is caught. It's a touchdown in overtime. And they are marching into the playoffs. And they're moving on to the conference championship. How about this?
What a tremendous feeling to get to the game that can get you to the Super Bowl. A fantastic season. Unfortunately, for the other team, a tough way for it to end.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaunt. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Rams are victorious here as we say so long from Exposition Park in L.A.